Welcome to Creepy Weird Stuff. Today, we're diving into a spine-chilling topic: the haunting secrets of resurrected ghosts in American history. Get ready to uncover the spectral tales that have left their mark on the United States, from the hallowed halls of the White House to the eerie plantations of the South. So, grab your popcorn, turn off the lights, and prepare yourself for a journey into the haunting world of American ghost stories. This one is going to be spooky, so hold on tight. Our first stop is the heart of American history, the White House. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is said to haunt these historic halls. Many presidents, first ladies, and staff members have reported seeing his tall, somber figure. One of the most famous encounters happened when Winston Churchill, after taking a bath in the Lincoln bedroom, emerged to find Lincoln's ghost standing by the fireplace. Churchill, known for his quick wit, simply said, "Good evening, Mr. President. You seem to have me at a disadvantage." Other sightings include Grace Coolidge, Eleanor Roosevelt, and Queen Wilhelmina of the Netherlands, who fainted after seeing Lincoln's ghost in the middle of the night. These encounters often happen during times of national crisis, suggesting that Lincoln's spirit continues to watch over and guide the nation, his presence a spectral reminder of his enduring legacy. Let's travel to Chicago, where the eerie tale of Resurrection Mary has sent shivers down drivers' spines for decades. In the 1930s, a young girl named Mary died in a tragic car accident after leaving a dance hall. Since then, numerous people have claimed to see her ghost along Archer Avenue. The story goes that unsuspecting drivers pick up a hitchhiking Mary, only for her to vanish from the car as they near Resurrection Cemetery. Witnesses describe her as a beautiful young woman in a flowing white dress, her face a mix of sadness and longing. Some have even seen her trying to enter the locked gates of the cemetery, forever searching for peace. The legend of Resurrection Mary has made the cemetery a hotspot for ghost hunters and thrill seekers, all hoping to encounter the elusive spirit who haunts Chicago's streets. Our next tale brings us to Adams, Tennessee, where one of America's most famous hauntings took place. In the early 1800s, the Bell family was tormented by a poltergeist known as the Bell Witch. This malevolent spirit targeted John Bell and his daughter Betsy with terrifying acts, strange noises, objects moving on their own, and even physical attacks. The witch's identity was believed to be Kate Batts, a neighbor with whom John Bell had a dispute. The haunting reached its peak when the witch predicted John Bell's death, and soon after, he was found dead under mysterious circumstances. The Bell Witch's legacy lives on, and the Bell Witch Cave, located on the family property, is a popular destination for those brave enough to explore its dark depths. In 1897, in the quiet hills of Greenbrier County, West Virginia, a ghostly tale unfolded that would lead to a groundbreaking legal case. Zona Heaster Shue was found dead, and her death was initially ruled natural causes. However, her spirit appeared to her mother, revealing that she was murdered by her husband, Erasmus Shue. Zona's ghost described the violent attack in chilling detail, and her mother took this spectral testimony to the authorities. The investigation was reopened, and physical evidence confirmed Zona's account. Erasmus was convicted of murder, making it the only case in American history where a ghost's testimony led to a conviction. The story of the Greenbrier Ghost remains a fascinating blend of the supernatural and the legal, a testament to the power of the beyond in seeking justice. Next, we travel to Louisiana's Myrtles Plantation, known as one of the most haunted locations in America. The plantation's most famous ghost is Chloe, a slave girl who was allegedly killed after poisoning her master's family. Chloe's spirit, often seen wearing a green turban, is said to roam the plantation grounds. Visitors report hearing her whispering, feeling cold drafts, and seeing her apparition peering through windows. The legend states that Chloe was trying to gain favor by poisoning a cake, but the plan backfired, leading to her death. The Myrtles Plantation's eerie atmosphere and long history of ghost sightings make it a must-visit for those interested in the paranormal. Our next stop takes us to San Jose, California, where the Winchester Mystery House stands as a testament to one woman's obsession with the supernatural. Sarah Winchester, widow of the rifle magnate, believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. To appease these restless ghosts, she continuously built and renovated her mansion for 38 years, resulting in a sprawling maze of rooms, staircases leading nowhere, and doors that open into walls. Visitors often report hearing phantom footsteps, seeing ghostly figures, and feeling sudden drops in temperature. The house's bizarre architecture adds to its eerie ambiance, making it a popular destination for ghost tours and paranormal investigations. In the heart of Savannah, Georgia, the Sorrel-Weed House stands as one of the city's most haunted locations. The spirit of Lavender, a former slave, is said to roam the premises. Lavender's tragic story includes a forbidden love affair with the master of the house, resulting in her untimely death, which many believe was a murder disguised as suicide. Visitors often report encountering Lavender's ghost in the basement and on the grounds. Sudden cold spots, eerie whispering, and ghostly apparitions have all been experienced by those exploring the house. The Sorrel-Weed House's dark history and paranormal activity make it a hotspot for ghost hunters and those seeking to experience the supernatural firsthand. Nestled in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, the Crescent Hotel is known as America's most haunted hotel. Built in 1886, this historic inn has witnessed numerous tragic events, including the deaths of several guests. One of the most famous ghosts is Michael, an Irish stonemason who fell to his death during construction. Guests and staff frequently report encountering Michael's playful spirit, who enjoys flickering lights, moving objects, and making his presence known in room 218. Other spirits include a nurse from when the hotel served as a hospital, and numerous former guests who never checked out. The Crescent Hotel's rich history and ghostly inhabitants make it a must-visit for those seeking a brush with the paranormal. Located in Louisville, Kentucky, Waverly Hills Sanatorium was once a tuberculosis hospital where thousands of patients died. Today, it stands as one of the most haunted places in America. Visitors and paranormal investigators report seeing shadowy figures, hearing disembodied voices, and experiencing cold spots. The most infamous area is the Body Chute, a tunnel used to transport deceased patients, which is said to be a hotspot for ghostly activity. The ghosts of former patients and staff are believed to haunt the sanatorium, with many sightings of a young girl named Mary, who roams the halls. Waverly Hills' dark past and ghostly residents make it a magnet for those fascinated by the macabre. Located in Flagstaff, Arizona, the Hotel Monte Vista is a historic hotel known for its numerous ghost sightings and paranormal activities. Built in 1927, the hotel has hosted many famous guests over the years, but it's the spirits of its former residents that continue to capture the imagination of those who visit. One of the most well-known ghosts is that of a bellboy, who is often seen delivering room service to guests, only to vanish before their eyes. Guests have reported hearing knocking on their doors, followed by the faint voice of a bellboy announcing room service. Room service, room service, room service. Even when no such service was requested. In room 305, an apparition of an elderly woman can sometimes be seen sitting on a rocking chair, gazing out the window. She appears to be lost in thought. Another eerie presence in the hotel is the Meat Man. In the 1980s, a long-term guest who was known for hanging raw meat from the chandelier in his room was found dead. Since then, guests have reported seeing a shadowy figure and feeling a cold, unsettling presence in the room where he stayed. With its rich history and numerous ghostly encounters, the Hotel Monte Vista continues to be a popular destination for those seeking to experience the paranormal. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, a stay at this haunted hotel is sure to leave you with a story to tell. In Weston, West Virginia, the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum looms as an eerie monument to the troubled history of mental health care. Originally opened in 1864, the asylum housed thousands of patients over its century-long operation, many of whom experienced inhumane conditions and experimental treatments. The torment and suffering of these patients are said to have left a lasting mark, making the asylum one of the most haunted places in America. One of the most terrifying spirits said to roam the asylum is Ruth, a former patient known for her violent behavior. Ruth was infamous for attacking staff and other patients, often using objects to inflict harm. Her spirit is said to be just as aggressive in death, with visitors reporting being pushed, scratched, and even struck by unseen forces. The area of the asylum where Ruth spent her days is often avoided by those who know of her haunting presence. Our final chilling tale takes us to Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay. Once a notorious federal prison, Alcatraz housed some of America's most dangerous criminals. Today, it's known for its haunted history. Visitors and staff have reported hearing the clanging of cell doors, feeling cold drafts, and seeing ghostly apparitions. One of the most famous ghosts is that of Al Capone, who spent time in solitary confinement and is said to haunt the prison to this day. Other spirits include former inmates and guards who met tragic ends on the island. Alcatraz's isolated location and violent history make it one of the most eerie and haunted places in the United States. Ghost stories have always fascinated and terrified us, offering glimpses into the mysteries that linger just beyond our understanding. Whether you believe in them or not, these tales remind us that the past is never truly gone. If you love anything scary, then you've found your channel. So make sure to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Your support will really help the channel grow and allows us to bring you even more spooky content.